notes that just felt like three guys were pissing on me. I assume. I don't know for sure, because I've never been in a fraternity. I'm at an age now, too, that I've got to have a weird conversation with a friend I never thought I'd have to have. I don't want to tell my friend Larry that I found out his daughter dropped out of college to be a webcam girl. And she overcharged my credit card. I'm old enough to remember going to the public library just to use their dial-up. And when you do that, you get caught looking at embarrassing things, right? One time got caught looking at some Gilmore Girls fan fiction. Another time, you know, the one thing that's so embarrassing, I got caught online dating. Because back then we had to lie about it. Only weirdos did online dating. You guys don't know that, but we lied about it. Like my ex-wife and I actually met on Let'sSettle.com. We had to lie about it. We told people something less embarrassing, like we met at a Nickelback concert in Coon Rapids. And back then there wasn't a lot of digital cameras, so you just had to describe, you know, what your dick looked like. Not a lot of words for veiny either, it's tough. I finally got access to a digital camera though one day, and back then you'd mount it on the monitor. Of course I had to take a dick pic, right? But it's tough because you had to get a right angle, grab the mouse, and the whole time making sure the librarian couldn't see what you're doing. I dated a millennial for a while. After that, that's when I learned they're not eating cereal anymore. You know, the Breakfast of Champions? Turns out they're just eating the breakfast of participants. Millennials eat weird stuff. They eat a lot of kale. And they're eating a lot of ass. You guys know about this? They're eating ass all the time. I guess after eating some ass, a little quinoa is going to still taste pretty darn good. It is organic. Locally sourced, you know, all those things. It has to be. It is crazy they're eating ass, right? Because that means that ass is the one thing in the world that that generation is not allergic to. So she dumped me. Because I wouldn't eat ass. I get it though, because I'll eat just about anything. If I'd eat something that tastes like shit, I'll just go to White Castle. Either way, I'm getting E. coli. And I'm not here to butt slut shame anybody. If that's what you do, that's fine. I have an issue. Like one of my issues with my ex-wife and I was that we had a pretty boring sex life. Like our safe word was just... NCIS is on? Even our dirty talk was boring. If you heard us, it would just sound like we were rearranging the living room. Like, oh, I'm gonna put it there. She's like, oh my gosh, you think it'll fit? Oh, I'll make it fit. Oh yeah, oh baby. Wait, stop, my back. Oh. Our most common sexual position was pretty boring. We called it the Anne Frank. So I would turn out the lights, and then she wouldn't move or make a noise. Then she'd go upstairs and journal about it. Right, if you like my set, be sure to look at my Netflix special next year. If things go right, I'm going to be in season 3 of Making a Murderer. So let me know if anybody needs a ride home tonight, please. Thank you very much.